The truth about YouTube's AI crackdown: they don't hate AI, they hate slop. Right now, as we speak, the largest mass demonetization wave in YouTube history is happening. Channels making $10, $20, even $30,000 a month using AI tools are waking up to find their YouTube Partner Program access completely stripped overnight. The internet is flooded with gurus screaming that YouTube is banning AI, or the faceless channel model is dead. But here is the truth that nobody else is telling you. YouTube does not want to ban AI. In fact, they need it. They aren't saying, no AI allowed. What they are saying is, we are tired of the slop, and we are finally locking the doors on lazy creators. If you use ChatGPT, Midjourney, 11 Labs, or any AI editing software to make your content, you are sitting on a ticking time bomb. Unless you understand the massive shift YouTube just made to its core algorithm. In this video, I'm going to break down the exact internal mechanics of why YouTube is force labeling and demonetizing channels, the secret fingerprinting tech they use to spot lazy automation, and the 5 critical rules you must follow if you want to keep your channel safe, monetized, and highly profitable. Let's get into it. To understand why this is happening, we have to look at this like a business. For the last couple of years, YouTube fell into a trap. AI tools became so incredibly powerful and accessible that anyone could open a laptop and build a fully automated content pipeline in 5 minutes. You've seen the tutorials, how to make 50 YouTube shorts in 10 minutes using ChatGPT and Canva. And for a while, it worked. The algorithm was flooded with millions of hours of AI Bible stories, historical facts, stoic motivational quotes, and generic Reddit recaps. But ask yourself, what happens when 10,000 different channels use the exact same AI prompt to generate the exact same script, read by the exact same 11 Labs voice, over the exact same copyright-free stock footage? You get what YouTube CEO Neil Mohan officially called AI slop. It's repetitive, low-quality content that acts like spam. Now, imagine you are a massive advertiser like Nike, Apple, or Samsung. You are paying millions of dollars to place your high-end commercials on YouTube. Do you want your ad showing up on a beautifully shot, deeply engaging video created by a human, or a highly skilled editor? Or do you want it playing next to a soulless, mass-produced AI slideshow that a bot scraped from Wikipedia? You want the real viewer trust. When advertisers realized their money was being wasted on low-retention AI farms, they complained. And when advertisers complain, YouTube's wallet hurts. So YouTube didn't panic. They didn't pass a rule saying, AI is illegal. Instead, they built systems to separate the tools from the trash. So, how does YouTube actually spot these channels? Because a lot of creators think, hey, my AI voice sounds 100% human. The algorithm will never know. Trust me, the algorithm knows. YouTube's authenticity engine looks for 4 specific red flags that scream lazy automation. First is script fingerprinting. Just like universities use AI detectors to catch students cheating on essays, YouTube runs every single script through an advanced language pattern analyzer. If your script reads like a slightly spun, reworded version of a viral video's transcript, it gets flagged for reused content instantly. Second is mass-produced uniformity. YouTube's visual models track pattern consistency across your entire channel. If every single video uses the exact same layout, the same pacing beats, the exact same intro transition, and a static background with text scrolling up, the system logs it as a templated content farm. Third is upload velocity. If a channel is dropping 3 long-form videos and 10 shorts a day, every single day, the system knows no human editing team can maintain that without fully automated, zero human input software. Scale equals risk. And fourth is the interchangeability test. This is the human review element. If a YouTube reviewer looks at your channel and realizes they could swap your channel name with 100 others in your niche, and no one would notice a difference, you fail the original value test. You get hit with the demonetization hammer. Now, let's talk about why I say YouTube wants to control AI, not kill it. Look at what YouTube just did with their latest policy rollouts. They introduced the mandatory altered or synthetic content label. Originally, this was just a hidden checkbox in YouTube Studio that put a tiny label in your description box. But as of right now, YouTube has pushed those labels directly onto the front of the video player. For Shorts, it's an on-screen overlay. For long form, it's right under the video title. And if you try to hide your AI usage, YouTube's new internal detection signals will automatically apply the label for you and slap your channel with a strike sequence. 3 strikes, and your channel is permanently terminated. But notice what happens when you do check the box and disclose your AI use. Your video stays up, it still gets views. It is still 100% eligible for monetization. Why would they allow that if they hated AI? Because YouTube's global head of music and their CEO both stated the ultimate goal. AI will remain a tool for expression, not a replacement. They want transparency. They want the viewer to know exactly what they are looking at, and they want to make sure that the creator is still the driving force behind the art. They are updating their infrastructure to turn AI into a legitimate creative suite like Photoshop or Premiere Pro, rather than an exploit to print easy money. If you want to survive this crackdown and actually build a sustainable, bulletproof digital asset, you have to shift your strategy immediately. Here are the golden rules of the new era of content creation. AI must be the assistant, not the engine. Do not let a pipeline generate your video end-to-end. Use ChatGPT to brainstorm hooks or outline topics, but rewrite the script in your own voice. Use AI to generate magnificent, grimdark, or hyper-cinematic visuals, but execute the pacing, the color correction, and the final sequence manually inside your editing software. Next, add substantial human transformation. If you use a synthetic voice, make sure the visual editing is top-tier, fast-paced, and filled with custom sound design and text overlays. If your visuals are AI-generated, inject deep, original human commentary, unique perspectives, or a highly structured narrative format that a basic bot could never script. Also, break your own templates. Stop using the exact same structure for every single video. Change up your transitions, throw in unexpected visual cuts, mix up your audio design, and give every video its own unique editorial identity. And finally, disclose honestly. Don't be afraid of the altered content label. Data shows that modern audiences actually show a higher trust score for creators who are completely honest about using synthetic tools. Authenticity is a massive selling point. At the end of the day, this mass demonetization wave is actually the best thing that could happen to serious digital creators. It is clearing out the low-effort noise, removing the automated spam bots, and freeing up millions of impressions for people who actually care about the craft of video editing and digital storytelling. AI is an unbelievable superpower when it's guided by a human mind with taste, creative vision, and a distinct brand style. Build a real brand, control the tools instead of letting them control you, and your channel will survive any algorithm update YouTube throws your way. If this deep dive helped clarify what's going on behind the scenes, hit that like button, subscribe for more advanced workflow and algorithm strategy breakdowns, and let me know in the comments. Are you adjusting your editing style to stay safe? See you in the next one.